Welcome everybody. Today we're going to be working on our legs. So find a comfortable goddess position with the legs nice and wide apart and the toes pointing out. You can try and get the thighs parallel to the ground if you can, but if not, just straighten out the legs to make it easier. Start by circling the arms, raising up to the sky and then bringing it through center. Just trying to distract yourself from the intensity of this pose on the legs right now. Okay, bringing the palms to center, then extend the legs and extend the arms. As you inhale, reach up. As you exhale, drop down. Reaching through, dropping down, making sure that when you're extending through, you're drawing the belly button in towards the spine and you're reaching as high as you can. And remember, you don't have to go down this low. You just go down as far as is comfortable for you, where you can start to feel this on the legs. All the time, the soles of the feet are rooted down to the earth and you're keeping your core nice and strong. Okay, hold that position. I know it might be burning. Hands on the knees. And if you want to, you can raise the heels up. So you feel this really good in the quads right now. Belly is drawn in, shoulders are relaxed, and you're guiding the breath in through the nose, filling the chest and the shoulder blades. All right, let go. Come and hang forward. Release the head. Holding on to the left and the right elbow will just help you to open through the spine a little bit more. If this is too much on the back chain of the body, just bend the knees. All right, we're going in. Back into goddess pose. Raising the arms up. Exhale, lowering down. Raising up. Lowering down. As you're doing this and you're extending the legs, just try to keep a slight micro bend to protect the knees and really push through the heels as you're driving yourself up. And when the moments come, when it starts to burn, use the breath. So you inhale and reach, exhale and drop it down. And just allow yourself to go through this flow of movement, finding your strength. Okay, we're going to come down soon to hold it. So you just keep going. Whenever the mind tells you to stop, you find this little bit of strength within and you say, okay, now we'll stop. Holding goddess pose, hands on the thighs. You can come back up onto the balls of the feet if that's good for you. Relax the shoulders and breathe. And release, fold forward, let go, open through the spine. When you're going for these resting positions, you can swing from side to side. You can bend one knee and then the other knee, whatever's feeling good for you. Come back to your breath. All right, I'm going to go through this one more time. Raising up, exhaling and lowering down. Know that your legs are getting super strong right now, and this is going to be a very productive 10 minutes of your life. A very grounding and stabilizing posture. Working the glutes, working the thighs, working the inside of the legs, the core. So much is happening right now, and you are doing great. Reach up, exhale, lower. Keep going with this. Let the thighs stay nice and strong as you find your extension and really open it up. Find your expression with these poses. This is you strengthening your body. We're going to come and hold that there. Again, you can raise up onto the balls of the feet if that's good for you. Relax the shoulders and breathe, filling up the stomach, the chest, up towards the collarbones, exhaling, noticing the stomach drawing in. And we're going to release everything down again. Sway from side to side. Release through the whole of the back chain of the body. You are doing great. We're going to walk over to your left side now. In this position, we're going to move into our downward dog to find some opening, and then into plank, cobra, back into downward dog. So we can take this on the knees, chest goes down, we open the chest, lower, push back into downward dog, forward into plank, lower, open up, turn the toes, push back into your downward dog. At any time, you can always come into child's pose. So keep going through this vinyasa flow of downward dog, plank, lowering it down, opening the chest, pulling it back through into your downward dog. Keep going with this, using the breath as you move. Don't forget to breathe. And remembering you can always lower the knees down whenever you need to. Stay strong with this. And remember that strength is also resting. Finding your downward dog now, bending one knee, then the other knee. It's like bending the elbows as the hands stay glued to the ground. And then we'll drop down onto the knees, shake off the shoulders, rotate through the wrists, open through the back and the front of the body. And we'll come into a squatting position, swaying the hips from side to side, seeing what movement we can get there. Rocking into the shoulders, dropping the right shoulder, then the left shoulder, finding length in the spine. Back into our strong goddess pose, and then we're going to open up to the side. One side, back to the center as we inhale, exhale, rotate to open on the other side. Legs are strong. See if you can go deeper with this. You're doing absolutely great. I know exactly how you feel. Open and then extend to the sides. See if you can get a little bit more space as you extend through the arms before opening through the side body. Nice. And let's fold forwards. Walk over to your left again. Back into downward dog. Forward into plank. Open. Send it back. Remembering you can drop onto your knees at any time. Try to find a nice rhythm with this where you can use your breath. The inhale takes you forward, opens you up. Exhale, sends you back into your downward dog. See if you can do just a few more. As the body starts to get tired, adjust the movements, lower the knees. Allow yourself to rest if you need to. Keep going with this. You're almost there. Feel where there's any weakness in the body and be grateful for that because we're working towards something here. Okay, find your downward dog. Breathe in, drawing up energy through the hands up to the hips. Exhale, send it down. One heel, then the other heel. Coming down onto the knees. Into your hero's pose. Shaking from side to side. Finding whatever movement you need in the body to find some space and some opening. All right, and just take a moment. Calm the breath. Stomach, chest, up towards the collarbones. Sending it back now into your downward dog. We'll take a jump or a walk forward before coming into our chair. So back into plank. You can add a little press up if you want. Jumping forward, into chair. Downward dog, come forward, into chair. Hands go down, jump or step back. We can do a press up if we want to. Before we jump forward, chair. Jump back. Send it into downward dog. Step or jump forward, into chair. Find a rhythm now. Whatever you're going to do, whether you're adding a press up or not, whether you're adding a chest opening or not. Find your attention within the pose, the strength coming from this transition. You are doing absolutely incredible. Keep going. Find it with the breath. You're almost there. Can you find your strength for the last few rounds with this? Of course you can. You're doing awesome. Nice. Really open up the chest if you're doing any chest openings in Cobra or Sphinx pose. All right. Let's fold it forward now. Hang out over the legs. You can rock from side to side. You can create a bend in your knees if there's any tightness. This is your time to let go, to relax. Breathe deep into the back chain of the body. Nice. And come and wiggle it out, dropping down into a squat. Oh, we're going all the way down. Looks like I wanted a rest. And then release all the other areas that need releasing, swaying from the one side to the other. You have done awesome. Thank you so much.